What's going on? It's your favorite PhD candidate, Gerard. I'm back. Another video. I got another video for y'all, man, but this one will be a little bit more lengthier. And the key word for today is linkage. So if you're writing your dissertation, the key word we're going to use today is linkage or link. So what does that mean and what am I talking about? So I wrote down 3 things to me, and you can have your own things you can add to this list. But 3 things for me: if you're writing your dissertation or about to start, you want to always make sure your paper links back to 3 things during your writing process. So first off, as you can see from my list, is literature review. The literature review from your chapter 2 is not just for you to write about in chapter 2 and discard. Don't forget it. So when you get down to your findings or your conclusion, make sure you tie in that book, that article, to what you found. Don't just write it in chapter 2 and forget it. Always link it back to what you found throughout your writing process and throughout your results. So just as important is your theoretical framework. So for my research, I'm using live human subjects, and I'm using the theoretical framework of phenomenology. And that is people telling me their lived experiences and how certain things impacted their lives. So throughout my research, I constantly link and refer to phenomenology and how it impacts my results, how I talk to people, and that's something you want to constantly mention throughout your paper. And last but not least is your research question. Most research and dissertations are going to pose research questions. That's what you're doing it for. So each part of your paper, chapter 1 through 5, should definitely remind your reader constantly of the research questions, and then you should finally answer the question. So don't forget that one. So don't forget, everything that you're writing about in the early chapters, constantly tell people what you're writing about. Your literature review, the articles that you use, that's going to help fill in the gaps in your literature, your theoretical framework, what did you use to guide your paper, and finally, most importantly, your research questions. But I'll see y'all in the next video.